13 love, 13 knowledge, 13 wisdom, 13 respect. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning, afternoon, and night. If you're not, you will in the next 13 minutes. Just believe in yourself and don't worry about how it's going to happen. Just know it's coming. You feel what I'm saying? Been rocking my healing crystals all day. Got my blue kyanite in my turban that represents um, intuition with your third eye. It does a lot of other things too, but that's just the main thing that I'll be focused on with my blue kyanite is my intuition. This is rose quartz, helps you connect with your heart chakra to lighten your heart up. And we sure need a lot of people, need a lot of that in this age, in this time that we in right now. A lot of y'all out there got heavy hearts still. You feel what I'm saying? This right here is moldavite. I got it wrapped around some copper. You know what I'm saying? It's a little small piece. It's not a crystal. It's a stone that came from outer space that landed here on a comet. You feel what I'm saying? Now this moldavite piece is very, very powerful. It speeds things up dramatically. You feel me? So whatever my other crystals represent, this moldavite right here is speeding up that process. You feel me? This is labradorite, this stone right here. Labradorite helps to connect with kind of like your higher self in the meditational, the real realm on the other side. When you astral travel, astral project and leave your body, Labradorite will protect you in every dimension that you go to and help you realize that you're actually awake and not asleep. You understand what I'm saying? And the moldavite just speeds this whole process up. You understand what I'm saying? It's another crystal that I'm looking in to get. It's called the watermelon tourmaline. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that connects your heart chakra with your brain chakra, so it could become one. See, I'm an Aquarius, and Aquarius run off of logic. If it don't make sense to us, we not rolling with it. We can't agree with you, nothing on that, in that state of nature. You feel what I'm saying? It has to have some kind of logic with it. Now, we don't follow our heart. We feel me? It has to make sense to follow the heart, which is not necessarily a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times we should follow our heart because the heart is more powerful than what the brain is. You understand what I'm saying? So that watermelon tourmaline healing crystal connects your brain with your heart, so you become one. So that's a very important healing crystal, and I recommend y'all going to cop it. You know what I'm saying? I should say it like that. Anyway, back on my topic, real starseeds and indigos, we're getting our powers back. And this is a very exciting time, and it feels so good, and a lot of things is speeding up, you know what I'm saying, very fast, especially in 2015. This has been the best year of my life, and this year, it's not even over yet. You feel me? I feel like it's just kind of still beginning because things change and they move in like a season do. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get summer and it's not hot straight off the back, but it gets hot. You know what I'm saying? That's how these new ages and everything starts off and how everything plays its role. It gets better. You feel what I'm saying? But if you got a negative mind, things are going to get worse for you. But anyway, back on my topic. Indigo Starseed, we are getting our powers back. But not if you watch your television. Told y'all stop watching that, tell lies to your vision box, because it's ruining your thoughts, your manifestations, the way you're treating yourself, the way you're treating other people. Gotta let it go. Today, tonight, whatever time it is for you. Go cut it. If it's on right now and y'all listening to me talk, how you gonna disrespect me like that? You don't even know me. Go cut that television off and hear what I gotta say at least. You feel me? Come on now. But anyway, our powers is, a lot of them have to do with our senses. You feel me? Now, you're smelling at a higher dramatic level. Things are so strong to your sense of smell. You can smell things from down the street, good and bad smells, you know what I'm saying, that you couldn't smell before. Your hearing has changed. You hear things that you couldn't hear before, and the things that you did hear before, it's kind of irritating you now because you have to adjust to these new powers in your new sensitivity, I should say, because you're very sensitive with your hearing. Me personally, my hearing is so sensitive. I feel vibration. So things I hear, it sends an energy, it sends that chi through my body from sound. You feel me? And different sounds sends a different frequency of chi energy to my body. And to keep it real, I need to be recording this. You feel what I'm saying? It's very, very important to remember how you feel, kind of like from emotions from that sound that you heard. No matter if it's a door slamming or a bird chirping or a dog barking. You understand what I'm saying? That's a part of our powers too. Now, if you have, say for instance, you're a man and you had an ex-girlfriend, or you a girl and you got an ex-boyfriend, or just a person that you don't care for that much, keep them out your life because your subconscious is already programmed. Subconscious runs us between 90 and 95%. So everything you're displaying and that you're showing the world is from your subconscious. It's not from the front of your brain. You think it is, but it's not. So yes, even me speaking right now is from my subconscious. I'm not talking from the front of my brain. I'm talking from a different dimension. You feel? I'm talking from my higher self. You feel me? Like I said, I'm not really here right now. You feel me? Y'all see this matter in your eyes telling you that it's real, but I'm not really here. I'm in like 13 other places, in probably a couple of them other dimensions. I'm saying the same thing I'm saying now to other people, to other beings. Yes, that's how this works. But back to your powers. Now, your subconscious runs everything. Now, you're so powerful right now and you don't know it, and I'm here to protect you and almost save you because you're going to bring a lot of karma in your life because you don't know how powerful you are. Now, if you got that particular person in your life that you don't care for like that, like I said, keep them out your life. Don't really associate with them too much. Don't talk to them. They shouldn't be around anyway. You're not that desperate and that lonely. You know what I'm saying? So keep them away, because what's going to happen is you're in their face with how they said, wearing the mask, like you're just cool with them. You feel me? Because they might want to see you or spend time with you, but your subconscious, you don't really like them. So when they walk away from you, you're going to project your powers to make something bad happen to them without even knowing it. That's how this works. That's how powerful you are. And some of you probably have seen this already. You guys are walking past lights. They're flickering hard. You feel me? I didn't walk past a couple of lights and the whole bulb shattered. It scared me and a couple of other people that was in the room. That's who you guys are right now. If you're meditating, if you're planting your feet, if you're doing energy work. You understand what I'm saying? You're on a level right now and experiencing things that you never have experienced before in your whole entire life. And if you don't know how to control this, you're going to bring bad things and karma your way. You understand what I'm saying? You have to learn how to control your powers. You feel what I mean? Just because you guys don't really understand how to control your powers, you're not protected. You feel me? Because what you don't know can hurt you. Let me repeat that. What you don't know can hurt you. So I say that to say this. You have to start meditating if you're not meditating on a daily basis, because it ain't no turning back now, y'all. There is no turning back. You have to keep pushing forward. You guys should be studying and learning something about yourself, or the way this world or society that you're in is working right now. Even if you're go look up what the color purple or what the color green mean, at least you learn something for that day or for this day. It's very important. That's how you evolve your brain. And if you went the whole day without researching, I can't say the whole day. If you went 2 or 3, 4 days without researching and learning nothing, you're useless. You have wasted your brain and wasted time. And there is no time to be wasted. So you have to keep evolving yourself to become that better being, to become that more powerful spiritual being. And these powers I'm talking about, these are your spiritual powers. These are who you are and what you're turning into. You understand what I'm saying? I remember on one of 13 Sons, maybe his video, the third to last video, he was talking about how some guys came through and threw that glass bottle and it shattered all on the ground. And he was kind of irritated because he walked outside bare feet and he want to know why these ignorant dudes did that. And he said something like, "These stupid mother," you know what I'm saying? And he said, at that red light, bam, they crashed their truck. I believe it. Not to say that he's a liar, but I know how things work and what time it is and what's going on. And we all have this power in getting our powers back. He didn't mean to make them crash their truck. They crashed their own truck because that was the path that they was on when they threw that bottle on the ground. Don't nothing just happens for no reason. You feel me? That bottle, that little, $4 bottle that they bought from the store, you feel me? So I'm gonna say it like this. Them dudes in that truck spent $4 to crash their truck. So they paid somebody to crash their truck because they didn't know the ripple effect that was gonna happen from them throwing that glass bottle on the ground. You understand what I'm saying? That's what time that we're in right now. You guys are using powers on people by accident, and because you're not around, you don't know what the people that you're affecting by accident. And that karma is going to come back on you, and you're going to be sitting up like, what did I do to deserve this? You're not controlling your mind, your subconscious. You feel me? Let me give you an example. You're sitting up watching that damn television again, watching an old karate movie with Bruce Lee. Whoa, I ain't doing his moves. You know what I'm saying? You didn't set up and watch that for 30 minutes or an hour. You go to the store. Now, if you're a woman, it's a woman in the store, and she seen you taking your time, so she jumped in front of you in line because she see you sitting there fiddling in your purse and taking your time and whatnot. She jumped in front of you in line and trying to get served with her little items and whatnot. Now, your subconscious want to lean over and kick her in the throat because you didn't set up and watch Bruce Lee for the past 30 minutes. If the front of your brain didn't want to do this, your higher self was trying to tell you, just calm down, but your subconscious runs your actions. Your subconscious runs everything between 90 and 95%. So you might as well say 100. You might as well say your subconscious runs your whole body completely. You feel what I'm saying? Because you program yourself. Now, when you program yourself, you are displaying ripple effects that you're not around to see. And those ripple effects is going to come back to you. That's your karma. You understand what I'm saying? What you don't know can't hurt you. You feel what I'm saying? I can't say it's crazy, but it is kind of crazy, you know, to just think about this the way I'm saying it. We are so powerful. You feel what I'm saying? And our powers are getting stronger by the day. If you're manifesting, if you're controlling your thoughts, if you're coming with these, like I said, new programs, out with the old programs, in with the new programs to better yourself. And I hope you guys are bettering yourself. Me personally, what I do to control my subconscious, sometimes I'll go on YouTube and look at subliminal subconscious programs for love, just to bring love in my life. Sometimes I look at subconscious subliminal programs for money, to bring money in our life. Because whatever you concentrate on, whatever you looking at all throughout the day, that's your subconscious, and you have no control over this. Some of y'all are so ignorant, you honestly would tell me that you can look at TV and use your brain. Impossible. And I can prove this to you in a million different ways. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all out there like, oh, he don't know what he's talking about. Oh, he think he know everything. I can prove me right. Can you prove yourself right and prove me wrong? I didn't think so. So close your mouth and pick this game and soak it up like a sponge. You feel what I'm saying? This is very important what I'm telling you, because it will change your life, and a lot of bad things, I should say a lot of good things, will start coming to you. You feel me? On a regular basis. This is the time that we in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are changing on the planet. You feel me? A lot of y'all are walking past different things. As soon as you get by it, you will hear a popping noise, the wall crack, or you might hear something move, and that's your energy. Once again, if you're planting your feet and meditating and doing energy workouts, you feel me, for your aura and for your chi energy, you understand what I'm saying? This is very, very important. I know who I am. Do you know who you are? I'm trying to help you find out who you are. It's time for you to meet your higher self, your better being, I should say. You feel me? They're calling your better, your higher and better self is calling on you and trying to talk to you every day. That's why a lot of people, that's what I said in one of my other videos to my starseeds and indigos. Stop displaying these messages to the people who you know are not going to listen, because you can look at a person and tell, if you're on that level, that they're not going to listen and don't want to hear what you have to say. Because what it is it's the demon inside of them, for them doing so much wrong and having so much negative thoughts, and their subconscious is running them, but all of their subconscious is programmed with television, bad thoughts, bad people, and just drama, BS. You feel me? So when you tell them about different things to better themselves, like get off the meat, start eating fruit and green and just things of that nature, control your thoughts, they're looking at you and it's like kryptonite to them. They're like, no, I don't want to hear it. Oh, no. They're just like that. But their higher self is trying to pay attention to you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I say stop relaying these messages, because you are actually hurting them and you're making them worse than what they already are. Because when they leave you and when they get home, they're fighting now. Yes, fighting with their self. Because their higher self want to change. But that lower vibrational demon inside of them, it's like, roll that weed up. Pass me that liquor. Forget what that dude or what that positive person was saying earlier. Stop thinking about that. That's what that low vibration is telling them. You feel me? And I don't want my higher vibrational brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, to be like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to more so worry about yourself. You feel me? And worry about the ones that you know want to change. That's a form of this power thing that's going on. We're very powerful. Whatever you think about doing, you can do it. Whatever you want to display, it's going to come about. Like how they say, if you build it, it will come. That's what time it is right now. That's what this fifth dimension is all about. Mind over matter. You feel me? Should nothing matter because you got this fifth dimension higher self mind now. You feel me? You above all the matter. At least you're supposed to be if you vibrating right. You ain't worried about monies, cars, finances, people saying foul things and this and that. You know what I'm saying? You worried about these new programs you putting in your subconscious. So every day is a chess game. I don't know if you guys know this or not. And you guys, some of you are moving your pieces good. Some of you are getting checkmate out the game real quick because you made that wrong move, because you got bad programs in your subconscious. You feel me? And you're not thinking about what you're doing before you're doing it, or speaking things before you think about it. A lot of y'all want to be on this first mind level where your higher self is guiding you. A lot of y'all are not there all the way yet, and I see it because the way you react to the way things people say, you feel what I'm saying? Even myself, I'm in this. Sometimes I should leave things alone, but I see a lot of people, I should say, who call themselves righteous, and they're very angry people. You feel me? And I know this because the things they say in the comments, they leave to other people, I should say. I'm not trying to get in it. That's what I'm thinking about what I'm saying right now. I'm not trying to get in it too much. I don't want to say too much, but just because you got a turban on your head don't make you a righteous person. You feel what I'm saying? You want to be righteous, but you ain't there yet. And those people who I'm speaking up on need to control your first mind thoughts. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, back on this power, you know what I'm saying? We are very powerful beings right now, and our powers are coming back to us. You feel me? We're getting so many signs from nature and the animals, and they're trying to put us on the right path and show us different things. And a lot of y'all are ignoring these signs. You feel me? Y'all seeing that bird, butterfly, hummingbird, whatever it is, dog, cat, coming around y'all, and y'all are just ignoring the sign. Stop for a second and pay attention to what this animal is trying, what the message the animal is trying to bring to you. Because it's a very important message to let you know a thing or two about yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Now, this power is all being ran off of subconscious. You feel what I'm saying? It's very important to sit up and tell yourself whatever you want to believe. You feel me? I don't care. There is no crazy thought. I don't care if you sit up and be like, I am willing to fly. I am willing to fly. I am willing to fly. Whatever you want to program in your brain, do it. And close your eyes and see yourself flying. If you want to wake up in the spiritual realm, I am willing to wake up in the spiritual realm. I am willing to wake up in the spiritual realm. That's all you have to do. Program yourself. People will start respecting me and seeing the universe, I'm a mama, in me. That's all you have to say. And watch how fast things change. Out with the old programs and with the new programs. This is who we are. And like I said a little while ago, you have to leave people alone who you know that you really don't care too much for like that. You got love for them, don't get me wrong, because we all in the same energy, but you know how your subconscious feels and thinks about him or her. And if you have them around, your subconscious is going to bring bad spells and make bad things happen to them. You might see it and you might not see it, but know it's going to happen. You feel me? Because you're not in control of your powers. They just everywhere, just random and just all over the place. You feel me? You have to learn how to harness them and keep them within your body. You feel what I'm saying? And have more control and self-love. You understand what I'm saying? This is very, very important, especially in the times that we is right now. The world is changing dramatically. You feel me? You see how everything, how many earthquakes we're having, and all these floods, and new world record 2015 has been the hottest year on record in history since mankind been on the planet. You feel me? You can take that and run with it if you don't know. You feel me? I'm here to let you know. That's just what time we in right now. Everything is speeding up. And since you're in this energy, you have sped up too. You feel me? And if you're not keeping up with Mother Nature, Alma Mama, and the planet, if you're not keeping up with her speed, you're gonna get left behind. You feel me? That's why I tell you to learn a little something every single day, even if it's a small something, because you're uplifting, you're evolving your brain. You're evolving and putting that new program in your brain, in your subconscious, I should say. You understand what I'm saying? The planet, the universe is not, mama's not finna wait on you for you to get it together or figure out what's going on. She finna keep it pushing. You feel me? And you're gonna get left. It's just like that. It's just that simple. You feel me? So upgrade yourself. You feel me? Tell yourself on a daily basis you love yourself. Tell yourself that people will respect you and treat you well, and you will do the same for everyone. You understand what I'm saying? Program your brain with your new subconscious thoughts. You feel me? Because you guys, whoever's looking at this video and looking at me speak right now, I promise you, by listening to me speak, your life is changing. You don't even know it. Because what I'm saying to you, I've been speaking for almost 28 minutes now, and you listening is programming your subconscious. That's who I am. I'm a new program for you. Let me say that one more time. I'm a new program for you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you watch this video often, you're going to hear these things over and over and over, and it's going to stick in your head as a new subconscious program on the positive things that I've been speaking up on and saying. You feel me? But you don't need me because you got your higher self. I'm here to guide you. You feel me? Can't nobody save you. Let me say that one more time, because a lot of y'all thinking different spiritual beings on this planet can save you. There is nobody here but a guide. There are a lot of guides, a whole lot. Like Morpheus said on The Matrix, I hate to bring up a movie, or should I say I dislike bringing up a movie, but like Morpheus said, I can only show you the door. You the one have to walk through it. I can't walk through it for you. You feel me? Can't nobody save nobody. They can only guide you and put you on the right path of righteousness. You understand what I'm saying? This is very important. Know who you are. You feel me? If you vibrating right and eating right, meditating right, evolving yourself by learning a little something every single day, you don't need nobody to tell you nothing. You know everything who you are. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing too. A lot of us are so ready and willing to go to another being and ask them a question instead of going and looking up the information for their self or asking their higher self what's going on. Your higher self got the answer for everything, no matter what you ask your higher self. When you're vibrating high, now if you got meat and animals and chicken and sodas and cookies in your system, you better not ask your higher self nothing. Because they might tell you, your higher self might tell you to go commit suicide. That's what vibration level you on, when you got that crap like that in your system. You understand what I'm saying? And it's so sad to see, because that's the majority of the world right now. You feel what I'm saying? And it's easy because a lot of y'all are just like me. You can walk the streets and talk to somebody, and you know they're eating meat and eating animals, sodas, and cookies, and you look at them and your higher self say to you, You used to be just like them. So you know how they feel. You know how they think. You know the programs that they display from the television. And I know y'all looking at me like, he right. Yeah, I know I'm right. You feel me? But thank I'm a mama that you came back here with these messages and signals from your past life. 13 love. You feel me? 13 love all day. Because a lot of them people that you guys are looking at with all that crap in their system, they ain't gonna get the message and the signal. They gonna stay in that low vibration, no dimension forever. Their soul is bound. You feel me? No matter what you say, no matter what you prove to them, it is not gonna matter. You feel me? So keep your mouth shut. No disrespect, because all you're gonna do if you're trying to help them, you're gonna hurt them, because they're gonna go home and fight with themselves. Like, ooh, she was right about that, but F her or F him. I'm gonna keep drinking my 40 ounce. So I'm gonna keep smoking my weed, or I'm gonna keep just being lawless or doing whatever I want to do. And you're gonna make that person worse than what they was. And 9 times out of 10 now, when they see you, they're gonna be frowned up, looking at you like how they said mad dogging. And they're not gonna know that they're mad dogging you and looking at you like that, because their subconscious is running them. You feel me? They have no control over nothing, not even themselves, nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I say you got to watch the things that we do and display to other people, because what you don't know can hurt you. And that ripple effect from hurting yourself, you're going to hurt somebody else. And guess what's going to happen now? Karma coming back. Boom. You feel what I'm saying? So watch what you do, watch what you say, watch what you display to yourself and other people. Because even if you vibrating high, you think you might be helping a person, you feel me? But you really about to hurt them and make them worse than what they was before. You feel what I'm saying? Trust me, I know from experience, and I have a whole lot of experience with this, bad and good. That's how I'm able to give you the game that I'm giving you. Because I've experienced it. I can't say it all, but I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm up on a high level. You feel what I'm saying? A very, very high level. I know who I am. I done been to all kind of dimensions. I done talked to all kind of people around the world. You feel me? I know how people feel without, well, how they feel and think without even having to really talk to them. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out my body, and I'm aware on the other side almost every single night. You feel me? It's how y'all see me, how I'm looking at y'all. You know, that's how I am on the other side. You feel me? And everybody over there asleep. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am, and all I'm doing is getting better and evolving myself every single day. And I want y'all to do the same. You feel me? It's all the same signals and frequencies when you vibrating high. So like I said, there is no need to question anybody else. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have to go to nobody and ask them, what does this mean or what is that? And ask yourself first. See, that's another program too. I'm glad I just thought of that. See, that's one thing I love myself. I love the way my higher self talks to me. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many messages, and that was a signal right now of something I never thought of in my whole life. That's a program. Now let me give it to you. We are ready to go ask somebody else something that we don't know instead of asking ourselves. At least give yourself, you know what I'm saying, a benefit of the doubt. At least try. Even if you might not get the answer because you're vibrating too low, at least try to ask yourself, what does this mean? Or how many planets are in the solar system? And see what you come up with real quick. Give yourself a chance. You feel me? And that was a major signal I just got right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not operating from this low vibrational dimension. You feel me? That was one of my beings from another dimension right now who just sent that signal to me. And it's wonderful. You feel me? But this is who I am. You understand what I'm saying? But I want to stop speaking and talking right now and let you guys suck this up with a sponge. You know what I'm saying? What I've been speaking up on for the past 35 minutes. I hope it, you know what I'm saying, change you for the better. You know what I'm saying? And hope you have a good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you at. Your world will be a better place in the next 13 minutes. I promise you. 13 love.